thank you for tuning in to Watch Sixto. My name's Sixto. Today is a review of a actually pretty decent watch, for being the fact that this watch was donated to the channel. Sorry about that. The weather's nice. People bring out all their toys out and decide to drive like special needs kids. So, anywho, so this is another watch that was in that unboxing of 7. Actually, surprisingly, I'm surprised about all those watches that they. Like right now, I'm a little speechless on the fact that he was generous enough to let me, or to give them to me. And this one right here is, quote, I'm gonna call it a hidden gem. I looked it up in different websites. One website was selling it for under $200, and the other one was getting closer to the north of $300. Pretty decent weight to the watch. Stainless steel, butterfly, dual pusher deployment. I know this is gonna get a little love and hate for it, because it's like finding that one perfect shoe that fits well all the time. This is what this guy is. 9 times out of 10, you got to take out more links than you need, but then you got to put one in, then you got to deal with the fact that it kind of shifts on you. But this one actually fit me perfectly. Removed the one link, because it has, well, of course there's a half link here, but there was no half links. Can't remember if there was any half links, but no, there's solid, obviously solid push split pins, if I remember incorrectly. Yeah, there's dual holes on both sides. Split pins, no arrow indicator to let you know, but the bracelet, honestly, it feels good. Even on the wrist, rubbing my fingers on here, I'm not feeling any rough edges. It's actually a pretty decent made watch. On AliExpress, I think it's going for close to $50 on this one, but prices change all over the place. So I got this little gem going, so let's find out. Positive test. The sapphire crystal. The reason why I'm testing it on here. Let me get this in the camera view so you can see. There it is. It says Star King. And let me get the camera. Hopefully it gets focused. Because on the case, it says the sapphire crystal, or sapphire. It's a water resistance, 50 meters, 100 meters water resistance, which not too shabby. Automatic. Almost looks like a Chinese movement, but they say it's a high beat on AliExpress and other websites. What actually threw me off for a brief second was the logo that they put on the back of the case back. I actually thought they made that part of the rotor. I was like, hey, that's cool, but no, it's on the glass. Their little emblem. It's the hour markers are stainless steels and indices. They have a nice bevel to them. Let's see. You can see like almost like a diamond kind of. And you got the hands that are flat. It would have been nice if they, well, think they do have a little, yeah, this angle, you can see how it splits like a little diamond to go along with the reflection of the hour markers. A pull push crown, obviously. It's a little too snug. And this automatic one, it had the hacking, so it's not like the other ones where it didn't hack. Let's see what the case spec has. Is it a dual? Got a little bit there. Nope. No dual sapphire. Probably a mineral crystal or acrylic. Wipe off my smudge. Stainless steel case. It's I actually like the way it's created. It's almost like a flying saucer, and even the crown has their insignia. It almost looks like they were added on the lugs, because it gives it the nice little tape or the nice little drip to it. They put female end links so they can fit on your wrist without overly bulging. And I'll give you the measurements on this little guy. I measured it from lug to lug at a 47.7. They say, well, the dial, they go by the dial, the inside of where the RIA chapter ring will be at. They measure from the inside of 40 mil. I measured it from the outside, from the 8 and the 2 o'clock. I got it at 41 on the dot. With the crown, 93, 43 as well on the dot. 11.3 thickness. They say 19 mil, but when I flip this little gem upside down, put the calipers in between the spot, I got it at 20 mil. So take that with a grain of salt. Manually, you could also manual wind it. So you want it. Here it is on my 7 3/4 inch wrist, and my fingerprint in the center. Let's wipe that off. This actually works pretty well. You could dress this up and dress it down, and as you can see, I put a nice little leather band on it. And you could wear this as a dress watch. You could even change up the bracelet and give it a whole different look to it. Honestly, really can't go wrong with this little gem. Let me know what you guys think about Star King in general. Have you ever heard of them? They're a Chinese brand. I'm calling them a Chinese brand. Yeah, it's from AliExpress. They always say their movements are Chinese movements, but they call this one a high beat. I'm on the fence. I'm not a whole movement guy. So, but actually doesn't look too bad for what they gave you, or what you get for your money, for probably under $70, give or take, for this guy. Depends on where you buy it. If you don't want to spend that much money, double check AliExpress. On the Amazon app, this was sold out. Or yeah, they were sold out because they didn't have them in stock anymore. Almost looks like it could be like a 2824 clone. But anywho, let me know in the comments below. Until the next one, you guys are awesome. Bye.